Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Barndo. Tonight I've just got the one attack I'm going to be showing for my live replay. I'll adjust that volume, get that down. And what you see, I'm on Barndo 82. I did have a second attack lined up, but I'm not going to be doing it right now. So I'll get one attack out, get a record on it, and go from there. You see it's versus an Indian clan, 214 wins, always war. They look the real deal. First couple of attacks they've done have looked alright. So as you see here from the base, there's a multitude of options, but things that point out to me straight away, as you can see, these exposed defences, and that air defence does not cover either of them. You see the air defences down the bottom here don't cover either of these defences either. So I'm curious as to whether there's a Tesla there next to that Archer Tower, but I will try to work on these defences. You see over the side here, same thing, nothing sitting on that cannon. So what I'm going to be going with is pushing that CC to start off with. That'll be 2 barbs. I'm going to guess something real silly. I've got an archer in the bag, I've got a few archers and a couple extra whizzies, but I'll be able to take whatever it is up to the top corner above that dark elixir storage and kill it. I've got a few minions on hand. How many do I have actually? I've got 6 minions on hand. I want to use minions on the cannon and the mortar, and then I want to use 2 loons on this archer tower, a minion on that mortar, and then 1 loon on that mortar. So it's not an overcomplicated attack, but I'm just using selected units to be able to take advantage of the fact that they've got really bad placements of certain units, certain defensive buildings, and from there hopefully it should be fairly simple. I'm going to go in with my stoned GoHog with 2 jumps this time. Normally I take the 1 jump, 1 rage, but I'm going to be eliminating that clan castle. I'm going to have lots of tanking capacity, so those heroes will do a fair bit of damage towards my golems, but from there I will jump most likely between those 2 units there, those 2 defences there I should say. It's only a 5 space jump, so if I wanted to jump the entirety of that Expo box, but I'll probably just box it in all 3, and then that way bring my down into this group area, and then that way I can just use a selected few hogs down the bottom. So I've got 2 heals, there's no major problem. If there's a Tesla cell in the middle, then I can jump into that if I want, and then hog the bottom right, and I've got plenty of tank capacity to go around. So not an overly super hard one, I'm hoping. I did just want to double check. I would probably like another couple minions, would be nice. But I'm not really going to get it, am I? So we'll drop one of those. We'll drop one of those, and we'll go 3 more minions. A lot more minions than I would usually carry, but because I'm taking 4 balloons, and I'm also then eliminating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defences for the cost of a few minions and a few loons, you don't desperately need all those big hogs. So let's have a look. We'll get straight into it and go from there. So I have planned this for a little bit today. I wasn't sure whether the base would stay the same. I did think about doing a lightning combo with getting that lightning, that top air defense out, but I didn't like the position of that air sweeper. I've considered walking it and all those kinds of things, but my old standard GoHog, these Town Hall 9s do look quite meaty, quite decent builds, so let's give it a bit of a concise smash up. So I'll get straight into it. All ticked. Let's go. So like I said, I want to draw this clan castle first. What do we got? It's a hound. Hello, hound. Alright, so I can do those. That's going to leave me 1 loon in the bag by the looks of it. Now I can put those there. I've got 2 poisons. That means I'm going to be able to use a poison here now, and then a poison once I get my golems in. Alright, got to be aware of time. That's important to think about. Used a minute doing that opening, but as you see, lots dead. Let's get started. Jumping into there. Poison on that queen. So I've seen one Tesla. Jimmy Bob's copping a bit of a beating there. Let's get a few hogs out to help. Queen's gone by a side to get that. There's nothing attacking those at the moment. Alright, some split giant bombs. So I've only got so that was a Tesla cell. Everything's down. Oh, bacon. Well, that worked just lovely. Even going to hold on to that hill. So as you see, a lot of really easy to get defences. Went a little bit quiet Bando there for a little bit as I went through the meat of it. A few hogs lost down the bottom there. I didn't want to pop a hill straight away. I did have it available. I didn't pick that double giant bomb, but yeah, pretty successful raid. Pretty happy with that. Let's hit 2 times. No corner buildings. Well, that's going to kill those hogs. Well done. Hope you just had a bit of a laugh. As always, I'm going to hope we do alright in this war. That's the first few attacks out of the way. Clash on.